Para doesn't just have one story, it has two stories. The first story, I like to think of that as a decade ago. The innovation, the high cap frames, the LDA platform, all those things that made Para great at that time made them a legend in the firearms industry. Honestly, I think somewhere along the line, Para lost its way. And that brings us to the second story. This rather eclectic group of guys that are here now kind of made it their job and their goal to make the finest 1911s in America right now. We built Paras the way they built 1911s 100 years ago, one at a time on these benches, craftsmen that do things one at a time. Best part of it is not the high dollar equipment, it's the guys on the bench. Those things can tell you where all the holes are, where the edges are supposed to line up. They can't tell you anything about the way a firearm feels. These guys do. The foundation of each and every one of these firearms comes from our frames, our slides, and our barrels. What makes a good firearm? Is it polished breech faces? Is it polished race blades? Is it a 7-pound trigger pull or a 4-pound trigger? All of these little things make a huge difference in the way a firearm feels. And what we're looking for is when you pick something up and you feel it, it's quality. These guys take ownership on the bench long before the public takes ownership of the firearm. And they're very proud of what they do. They're proud of the changes that they've made and how far that they've come just within a short period of time. And we use guys that pick a firearm up and actually shoot it by hand and not fixture fire. Fixture firing can give you a false positive. You want something that feels correct in the hands, that feeds well, that responds to the shooter's movement. And at the end of the day, when these guys wash their hands and go to the house, they've built the highest quality product that Para has ever built in its history. We're going to make Para not just better than it ever has been, but our goal is to make it the most badass company out there.